Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we are still in the monastery trying to find stuff. And currently everyone is going to mass. I kinda want to try to get into the kitchen because I need food. And I'm just gonna let everyone just file in and let them sing their songs. I think these guys put out the dishes. Okay, can I get in here and steal food? All the onions. All the cabbage. Oh, now I'm outside. I did not want to go outside. But you know what? This is actually good. Because now I can take the other way inside again. I should have done that. I should have just done this. That would have been so much easier. And now I'm gonna go back to mass like nothing ever happened. Okay, I'm back at mass. Hopefully no one saw me. I'm just gonna play through the day and let you know whenever something important happens. Alright, it's night now. Oh, it's evening now. And I got food. So I would like to find Circuiter... Oh god, what was his name? Not Circuiter John. Not Stebor. Brother Solarius, yes, you. It was you.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I have food for you. I need the keys to the monastery. I already have them.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lockpicks?
I'd like...
Well, why? So you heard... I'll trade them.
Okay. Let's buy... I think we only need one. So... have apples, beets... Okay. Yeah. Thanks. I got a lockpick. Thank God. Finally. And now I just need to wait for night. And then I need to find the Pious office. I don't know where that is. So we'll have to do some sneaking. Alright. I remember that we also had something in the cellar. Somebody made a ruckus there. Maybe we can check that out too. Is it behind the library? Okay, I'm definitely trespassing here. Okay, this I need to lockpick. All right. This looks like it could be it, right? Close this door. I don't know if there's anything on the other side there. Read? Yes, this is it! This is the book that I was looking for. Okay, Siskin, the youngest son... Trackdown... Oh, wow. What is that? 4 Trackdown Piouses that we just finished, apparently. So who is it? The youngest son of the illustrious Sir Smilflashgar, Baron of Pardubitz. His faith is tepid, perhaps even apathetic. His father has bestowed most generously upon the monastery a great sum of money in return for his son's acceptance. Therefore, he was accepted despite many objections to his nature and despite possessing an unsuitable temperament for monastic life. Upon his entrance, Sir Flushka of Pardubitz, the younger, contributed another substantial donation to the monastery. Therefore, let us be, at least at the beginning, more tolerant towards his transgressions. Siskin requires work. He must be taught discipline to be led to faith in Christ and kept at a great distance from the monastery cellars. So that was true, what he said. He's not the guy I'm looking for. Yodok. In spite of his sinful past, he could prove to be a right and true model for the other novices to live and act by. Diligent, sedulous, and firm of faith, he is always first to step forward when a task needs to be done. He hails from a line of wealthy yeomen. In his 15th year, guided by the devil, he forced himself upon a young lass. Great, no, of course. There's gotta be rape, right? Deflowering her. Yet he cast aside the guilt that should have burdened his mortal soul, pointing the finger of blame at a farmhand who was punished with the greatest of severity. In the last year, after attempting to ravish yet another maiden, he received his just punishment. The girl's enraged father saw to it that Yodok was sent to the monastery. In spite of these former sins, to this day he has maintained righteous behavior, and he is the most suitable candidate for the clerical life. Okay, Antonius, the son of a wealthy merchant of Lashim, he studied theology at the university in Prague, which he did not complete, for his father fell ill and was in need of constant care. Upon his father's death, he inherited alongside his brother his business, although he did incline more towards books than commerce. Indeed, in his hands the business languished. Having come to an amicable agreement with his brother, he set his mind to follow his heart, a path which led him to the door of our monastery, wherein, in his words, he is sure to find greater peace than in a merchant's shop. He has demonstrated his education well. He knows Latin best of any of the novices, although his diligence and meticulousness leave much to be desired. It must be said also that his manner gives rise to doubt about his claims. I shall have to send an inquiry to Father Stephen of Lashim to determine if he is indeed known in that part of the land. So it's maybe Antonius? Lucas, quiet, studious, and humble, a true candidate for the order of Saint Benedict. He is always obedient, speaks little, and prays more with greater passion than many of the elder brothers. His only flaw deserving of admonishment is his inclination for sodomite perversions, for which his family had him removed to this place, for fear that his actions would bring the shame and condemnation of their honorable fellow citizens upon them. So he's gay? In the time he has been here, his perverse nature has not manifested itself in any way. However, he must be observed with a cautious eye, particularly in regards to his contact with the other young novices, for if the two brothers were to lay together, it would besmirch this monastery in its entirety. Oh, God. Gregor, that's me. A largely unsuitable candidate for the monastic life. He is the son of a nobleman of lower rank. He seems to pose more problems than even Siskin. Accustomed to wealth, intoxication, and philandering, yet forced to don the monk's habit at the direct command of the Lord of Dorba, whose daughter he did make with child, thus thwarting her planned marriage to another lord of great means. He is not to stay in the cloister all his life. He is here to learn better behavior, for which his father donated a handsome sum to the monastery. A firm, strict hand is needed to guide Gregor, and it shall take many a punishment before he learns to bow his defiant head before God Almighty and the rule of his servants on earth. So it is Antonius. It is not Lucas. Fine. I'm okay with that.
Here?
What is that?
That's
Jotted
it.
notes.
A
Oh,
book with information about the novices.
okay, so we still don't know for sure, but we kind of do, Henry. We do. I'm gonna take a look at the cellar again, because I kind of want to know who's making a ruckus and drinking there. Did I hear some?
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You wouldn't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
So they found him. I'm not going to drink with you. I'll go. I don't want to drink with you, but I won't say anything to anyone. Let's join you.
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad. Quite right, brother. Just sit down and drink with us. When the wine runs out, Yorick will fetch more.
Oh. So, Circuit to
God be
Stephen
with you.
and Circuit to John.
Talk to me, brother.
Yes, please. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Drinking.
But we're all monks.
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
I'll report this to the prior. No, it won't. How does dice playing and boozing fit in with monastic life?
But you're the cicators. You're the ones meant to be keeping order here. How can gambling and drinking be a fitting part of a monk's life?
If you really want to know, see for yourself.
Okay.
All right. Have it your way.
I mean, I'm already sitting down. So I can drink something now? Do I even have something to drink? No, you didn't give me anything.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Let's drink, let's play. What's Yodok got to do with you? Where'd you get the wine from? Yeah.
Where'd you get the wine from? I thought the monastery cellars were guarded.
So they are. But this wine isn't from the monastery.
Of course it isn't.
Listen, lad, would you help us out with something? This cask is almost empty and we need a new one. We're a bit old for such exertions, but you, on the other hand...
Okay.
I'll help you. What do I need to do?
Ha! I knew it. Help Novice Yorick arrange for a new cask. Talk to him first thing in the morning, and by tomorrow night, the cask can be on the table.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Okay, so he's in with them.
You mentioned Yodok. What does he do for you?
Well, nothing much. He's just a little suckling like you. He'll do whatever it takes to stay on our good side. Sometimes we make use of him when there are errands to run.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna get up now. Whoops. Didn't want to open the console.
Every gulp a treat.
So they... I can tell that to Nevlis, and I will. But I first want to have Yodok in with me too.
What would you like?
Thank God. What do you think of the other looking for criminal? Here you're to bring the circuitous a cask of wine.
I was talking last night with the brother cicators. It seems you're to fetch them a cask of wine. Like last time.
Well... Yes, it's true.
The good novice. I want to help you.
I'd like to help you.
Would you really do it? To get hold of the wine, we'll have to leave the monastery for a bit. I know it's forbidden, but we've no other option. If wine started going missing here, someone would notice. But to leave the monastery, we need the keys. And only the prior has those.
Oh, don't
Wait
worry.
a moment. Are you saying I'm supposed to steal the prior's keys so I can go and steal wine somewhere else?
You see why I don't want to do it myself now, do you? I don't have what it takes. I can't get those keys, but you could. Or you might be able to pick the locks.
But you've done it once before, haven't you?
Last time the prior was sick, and he left the monastery keys in the Circator's care. So they unlocked the gates for me. This time we'll have to steal the keys.
I can't face doing this. How can I get hold of the keys?
How can I get hold of the keys, do you think?
I don't know. But
I
it might
already
be possible
have
to
them.
do this without them. Brother Celerius, the cellar keeper, used to be a burglar. He knows his way around locks, and maybe could help us, if you could find a way to arrange it.
Do you think he'll want to take part in theft?
No, but he could give some advice, or maybe get some lockpicks to open the gate. You'll figure something out.
If you think so, I can try.
Once you have the key or some lockpicks, come and see me and we'll make our plan.
Thanks. I already have them. I want to talk to Nevlis. I'm gonna do that after Eton. Brother Nevlis, I have news. Where are you?
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I've discovered something about the wrongs being committed in the monastery.
I've discovered something about the wrongs being committed here.
I see. Tell me more.
The circators drink at night.
The circators go into the cellar at night to drink wine.
I thought so. John always reeks of it. And he wants to be abbot. Hypocrite. Perhaps if you told the prior, that would clip John's wings.
I can't really, can I? Yodok has been stealing wine for the circators.
Brother Yodok has been stealing wine for the circators so they can drink.
Yodok? Well, that little rat's shown his true colours. Do you know where he's stealing it from?
I don't know, unfortunately.
No matter. You've brought me important information.
That's all I know.
If you find out anything else, come to me. I'd be interested to hear it.
Okay, thanks. Here for my
I'm here to work.
duties now.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Concoct 2 buck's blood potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby.
Yes, I did that already yesterday. Hey, the circators spoke about you, Lucas.
In the night, I overheard the circators in the cellar. They were talking about you.
Oh, no. So it's still not over. This isn't a life in service of God. This is purgatory.
Lucas, what's going on?
What do you think? Just like you, I saw the circators drinking and playing hazard as if they were in a brothel.
It would be right to report them. It would be wise not to get mixed up in it. You should have joined them. No, it would be wise to report them.
We should report them.
I mean,
I
I
agree.
already did.
I warned them if they didn't stop, I'd go and tell the prior. But instead of mending their ways, they vented their anger on me.
You've picked the wrong people to make enemies of, Lucas, they told me. Now I can't even count how many days and nights I've spent locked up in solitary confinement for the tiniest offenses, or for no offense at all.
You've made your bed, now lie in it. I'm afraid there's nothing to be done. Can I help? Yeah.
Is there something I can do to help?
Would you?
Yeah?
I think all it might take is for you to go and sit down with them. Have a talk, set things straight. Then they'd leave me alone. But I'm afraid even this path leads nowhere. They'd probably start hounding you as well.
I'm not afraid of them.
I'm not afraid of them.
Brother, you have the courage I lack. May the grace of God be upon you.
All right. Where's Antonius? There he is.
Peace be with you.
Hi.
What troubles you?
Where do you come from? Tell him about your search for Pious. I guess, right? I have to do that.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
I'm looking for the perpetrator so I can punish them. I want to find him and kill him. No, it's not yeah?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident. And all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
It's you, dude. I know that.
Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
I don't think it was him.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been talking about.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Yeah, I know that you're pious.
I know you're Pious, the man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
I don't want to kill...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game.
By God, what is
They
this
have
quest?
plans for us. But we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way.
No, I'm taking you
Aye,
to Ratai.
I was a bandit. and I
Oh,
was at
finally.
Nayuki. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nayuki made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
Are there other options? I kind of want to take him in.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Okay, yes, fine. If that's the thing, then yeah, I'm not going to kill anyone else.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What will you do?
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow, that sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
True. What do I need the keys for?
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Do you mean these keys?
What? I'm not going to ask you how you got your hands on those, you devious lad.
Well, where can I find blood in the monastery?
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
Oh God. I know everything I need to know. I can get to work.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
Okay, so tonight I can go to the... What am I trying to say? I can go get the casket, I can write something on the thing in the kitchen.
Servo.
After the Tarnberg attack on the brigand's secret camp.
And talk to the guys so they leave Lucas alone, because I kind of want to help him. Oh, I need to speak to Yodok actually, because I found the keys. So he will come with me. Siskin. Siskin was the most uninteresting of the bunch, that's for sure.
What would you like?
I got keys. About the keys.
About those keys.
Did you get them? Keys? Or at least lockpicks?
Both, actually.
Yes, I have them.
In that case, come before midnight to the cloister garden. I'll be waiting for you there, and we'll head off.
Alrighty. So around 10, I will go and do the thing in the kitchen. And then I'll go to Yodok. and maybe get to speak to the cicadas in the cellar. Where is that list? Here? Yeah. Okay. And now the next day the blood will arrive. Yeah, there he is.
God be... Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Here I am.
Here I am.
This is me.
Just in time to manage it all. Once we're outside, we'll need to be careful and we'll need to be quick. If we're not back before sunrise, someone will realize we've gone, and there'll be hell to pay.
Where exactly are we going for the wine?
Next to the monastery is the house of the custodian, a baron who provides military protection to the monastery. We'll take the wine from him.
Why make it so complicated? How will we go about it? What wine do they want?
What particular wine are the cicadas after?
They want some Znaimo wine. But there's no way we'll be able to tell what's what. We'll just grab a cask and head off. I doubt the custodian would have anything of poor quality in his cellar.
The brothers will complain.
They'll complain even more if they've nothing to drink at all.
How will we go about it?
How do we do that once we're there? Will we need to break into the custodian's cellar?
We needn't break in anywhere. It's on the ground floor and usually unlocked. It holds supplies for the whole craftsman's yard, and every now and again, someone comes in to fetch something. The only thing we have to make sure is that nobody sees us.
Okay, then let's go.
I'm ready. We can head off.
All right. You have the outside keys, so get unlocking.
Yep, I will. I mean, it's already open. Where is he? Look, it's open. I can close it and open again. Are you coming?
Wonderful. Now you have to be quick.
Me?
Go, and don't let anyone see you or there'll be trouble.
Are we going together?
Wait, what do you mean I have to be quick? Aren't we going together?
You know, it's better if I stay here. One fellow attracts half the attention of two. Just go.
Either we both go or no one goes. Yep.
This isn't what we agreed. Either we both go or no one goes.
Oh, come on, Gregor. Don't be like that. The circators are waiting for their wine. You don't want to let them down.
I'm not going alone.
Like I said, I'm not going alone.
To hell with you, Gregor. You know we're going to get into trouble for this.
I know, but... Dude! Okay, so where do we need to go? Is it here? I can't see a thing. There! Oh god. Okay. It was just here. Fine. I got a cask. And let's give them this.
Every gulp and shriek, isn't that the truth?
No wonder. With our throats going dry all day.
Next time we'll get the Yorick to bring some Rhine wine. I'm losing my taste for this one.
Why doesn't Yorick drink with us anyway?
He's young, and he wants to look good in front of the others. And he doesn't trust us to keep him safe from harm if he got too drunk to make it to prayer.
You mean like your good self last Christmas Day? The way you drowned out the prior's voice by snoring through the Agnus Dei?
Don't remind me.
Okay, I need to talk to you guys about Lucas.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Yeah, sure. Stick up for Lucas. Stick up for Lucas.
Brother Cicator, my friend.
What would you like? To be relieved from duties?
No, I'm here because of Novice Lucas. I've heard there's some discord with him.
Only because that weasel wants to put an end to our nighttime fun. So, we're letting him know who's in charge here.
I'd appreciate it if you treat him like a brother again.
Well, if he isn't afraid of us, there's nothing to stop him ratting us out. But what do you care anyway? Grown fond of him, have you?
He's a friend. I'll talk with him about it, convince him. I think he won't tell on you. Yeah, convince him.
He hates you because you trample all over him and he has nothing to lose. If you show him just a bit of kindness, he'll think again about taking you on. You'll see.
Fine, you've convinced me. You can tell him things have been straightened out, but he'd better be on his best behavior from now on. Beware of Lucas. He might corrupt you.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's gay, I know.
He's a sodomite, a sinner. He might try to get you into the habit. Or out of it.
I'll decide for myself who I do and don't talk to. I didn't know that, thanks for the what. No.
I'll decide for myself who I do and don't talk to.
Down the hatch.
Okay. Lucas. I spoke about you with the cicadas.
I spoke to the cicadas about how they've been
Cicadas,
treating you.
by God.
Really? Did you manage to convince them to leave me alone?
Yep. If you don't tell anyone what they get up to, they'll leave you be. Yep.
But you have to promise not to tell anyone what you saw them doing. Then they'll leave you alone.
That's a promise I'd be glad to make. I'm forever in your debt, brother.
It's
Because
okay.
now I know I can trust you. There's something I want to tell you. It's about Brother Antonius.
Yeah, I know,
I
thanks.
wouldn't like to say something that isn't true. God forbid I should cause harm by my words, but this is something I'm sure of. Novice Antonius is lying to us.
I know.
What makes you say that?
He claims he's a merchant's son from Vlashim, and that he joined the order voluntarily. The thing is, I spent a great deal of time in Vlashim. I know it like the back of my hand, and no one even remotely like Antonius has ever lived there.
Are you sure? Because this could mean that...
It's true, or Canute isn't my name. That would be my secular name, by the way, but that's not important. I know Vlashim, and I know the local merchants there, and I've never seen Antonius among them. Why would he be lying if he had nothing to hide?
Thank you for telling me. I'll look into it.
I mean, I know he's lying. I already know. But thanks for telling me. That's very good of you. Oh, there it is, finally, the blood. Okay. I got it. Now I need to speak to Antonius. Or can I talk to him here? Yeah, I can talk to him
Gregor,
here.
talk to me.
I have everything.
I have everything we need for the escape.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Okay. Right after evening mass, meet with Pious in the dormitory. Alrighty. Then let's go. Where are you? Where is he? There you are.
Praise be to God. For a moment there I was worried you weren't coming.
Of
Give me that
course.
blood. This is the exact spot where you pushed me off the gallery.
I? Did you just throw this with the bag? Are you sure that's how that works? What are we doing now? Oh, follow Pious. Alrighty. So where's that blood splatter?
And here's where you dragged my lifeless body.
Where's that blood? Ah, there it is. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna use the ladder like you were probably supposed to, but you just decided to jump. Good on you, dude. I cannot go up these stairs. Alrighty.
Thank you for helping me out.
Of course.
Now we must each go our own way.
Yep. I was glad to help. I can't let you leave. I'm turning you over to the bailiff. I've changed my mind, you will die. I'm taking him to the bailiff.
Well, I can't just let you leave. You're a criminal.
What are you on about? Did you really help me escape just to betray me?
I'm truly sorry, but you were there at the Neuhof massacre, and you're a valuable witness. I'm taking you to the bailiff.
Gregor, you can't be serious. I thought I won't be taken anywhere. I'd rather die than lose my freedom.
No, no, no. No, come on.
Well landed.
Come on.
Now.
Don't die because of this. Oh god, I made a terrible mistake. I made a mistake. Okay. God damn it. I killed him. No. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, Pious. God damn it, I didn't want to kill him. Ah. Gosh darn it. Oh, I need to take proof. Right, I need to take the dice that he had on him. Where did I put the body? Gosh darn it, I'm so sorry, Pious. Ah. I feel so bad. I should have just let him go. That was very stupid of me. Take everything. We are back to being Henry, and now we are off to find the criminals in the swamp, but we will do that in the next episode. I'm still so sorry I killed Pious. I shouldn't have. I feel very, very bad. But it is what it is. So, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye und auf Wiedersehen.